Good morning, boys and girls. I hope you are doing great. Our lesson today is revision, comparative and superlative in Module 9. Today, we are going to revise the grammatical rules of comparative and superlative forms, and we are going to revise the irregular forms of comparatives and superlatives. Grammar reference, page 130, and you are going to find the activities in your workbook, page 117. Let's start with the rule of the comparative form. When we compare between two animals, we add ER followed by than with short adjectives. Okay, look at these two animals, the cat and the elephant. If you are going to compare between them, it will be the cat is smaller than the elephant. Okay, here the adjective small, we added ER followed by than. As for long adjectives, when we compare between two things, we add more before the adjective and than after the adjectives. Look at these two subjects, science and math. We can compare between them by saying science is more interesting than math. Here the adjective interesting, we added before it more and we added after it than. Are you ready to practice? Let's go! In this exercise, you are going to read to complete the sentences using the comparative form. I will answer the first one as a model with you, and you will do the rest. Number 1. Cats are small tigers. Okay, where's the adjective here? Small is the adjective. Great job. Okay, is it a short adjective or a long adjective? Well done. It's a short adjective. So it will be smaller than. Excellent. Okay, now it's your turn to do the rest. So I want you to pause the video and give yourself like 2 minutes to think about the answers. Let's check your answers. Number 2. A shark's jaws are big, a dolphin's jaws. Where's the adjective? Great job, big. And what's the correct answer? Great job, bigger than. Number 3, this gray sofa is pretty, the green sofa. Where's the adjective? Excellent, pretty. And what's the correct answer? Great job, prettier than. And the last one, chimpanzees are intelligent ostriches. Where's the adjective? Intelligent. Is it a long adjective or a short one? Great job, it's a long adjective. So the correct answer will be more intelligent than. Great job, boys and girls. And now let's move to the superlative form. When we compare between more than two things, we add the before the adjective and est after the short adjective. Look at these three pictures. Here we are going to compare between more than two things. For example, the sun is the hottest of all. Here we added the before the adjective, then we added est after the short adjective. So it becomes the hottest of all. As for long adjectives, when we compare between more than two things, we add the most before the adjective. Look at this picture here. Here we are going to compare between more than two things. For example, the sofa is the most comfortable of all. Okay, where's the adjective here? That's right, comfortable. And because it's a long adjective, we added the most before it. so it becomes the most comfortable. And now, are you ready to practice? Let's go! In this exercise, you are going to read to complete the sentences using the superlative form. I will answer the first one as a model with you, and you are going to do the rest. Number 1. The Tyrannosaurus Rex was dangerous dinosaur. Okay, where's the adjective here? Excellent. Dangerous. Is it a short adjective or a long adjective? Great job. It's a long adjective. So the correct answer will be the most dangerous. Great job. Now it's your turn to do the rest. So I want you to pause the video and give yourself like 2 minutes to think about the answers. And now let's check your answers. Number 2. My sister thinks that volleyball is boring sport. What do you think? Excellent! The most boring. And number 3, the elephant isn't big animal in the world. What do you think? Well done! The biggest. It was easy, right? And now let's move to irregular comparatives and superlatives. We are going to look at a few more adjectives that are called irregular comparatives and superlatives. Let's start with the first one. The adjective good in the comparative form is changed into better. And when we move to the superlative form, we changed it into the best. As for the adjective bad, it's changed into worse in the comparative form and the worst in the superlative form. If we look at these two adjectives, much and many, we mean by much and many the quantity. So, they are changed into more in the comparative form and the most in the superlative form. Finally, the adjective far is changed into either farther or further in the comparative form and the farthest or the furthest in the superlative form. Let's have some examples. Look at these 3 cars. We are going to compare between them using the irregular adjective good. If we are going to compare between the first 2 cars, it becomes the blue car is better than the red car. And here the adjective good is changed into better in the comparative form. But if we are going to compare between all of them, it becomes the gray car is the best. And here the adjective good is changed into the best in the superlative form. Another example. Look at these tests results. We are going to compare between them using the irregular adjective bad. For example, Reg's test results are worse than Tom's results. But Jem's test results are the worst. Here in the first part, the irregular adjective bad is changed into worse in the comparative form. And it's changed into the worst in the superlative form. And now, are you ready to practice? Let's go! In this exercise, you are going to read to complete the sentences using the irregular forms. Number 1. Failing in the exam is bad feeling ever. What do you think? Excellent! The worst feeling ever. Number 2. My school is far than my brother's school. What do you think? Great job! Further than my brother's school. And the last one, I have many toys than you. Great job! I have more toys than you. Great job, boys and girls. And now, don't forget to do your daily assessment on Teams. See you. Bye.